Well, hello everyone. It's Dr. Derek Barron here for another marketing insights for you as a private practice healthcare professional. Even if you're not in private practice, I believe that these things will help you in your business. Again, my name is Dr. Derek Barron. I, along with my wife, Terry Barron, we run Practice Insider's Edge, Practice Leverage Method, Grow.co, Grow Bubble, all those good things, primarily to help you grow and scale your practice, because we want to see you take your practice to the next level. Today, I want to talk to you about Facebook and posting. A lot of comments we get often are about, what do I post on Facebook? How do I go about either one, getting more engagement, or maybe two, let me see if I got that, or maybe two, getting more people to reach out to us about the services that we do. So today I'll dig into actually 8 of them to see if that is something that you can implement in your practice, even starting today, which I guarantee you can. So let me share the screen here with you. Again, as I said, we're going to cover 8 Facebook post ideas to grow your practice. So let us dig into this. Today, we're going to talk about number 1, asking followers to choose this or that, offering a service demo, listing pros and cons. Number 4 would be provide a quick win. Number 5 would be reshare a patient testimonial. Testimonials are gold. I can't tell you how much importance that we always emphasize that with our clients. Show a before and after, spotlight a patient or supplier, and then feature a staff member. So, this is just the start of it. It's not the end all. It's just the beginning. These are just options that are great for what I would call engagement for you. So, sorry, I jumped past that. My name is Dr. Derek Barron. That's my wife, Terry. You are welcome to reach out to us, a DM, any way you would like, if you want to talk about how you can grow and scale your practice using Facebook marketing or any other type of marketing that's out there. So as we talk about this, we need some new ideas to freshen up your Facebook page with posts. A lot of people say that you need to improve your engagement. So inside this presentation, we're going to cover 8 of these ways in which you can do that, as well as some ways to inspire creativity. So the first one is ask followers to choose this or that. So when you want to get your audience talking on Facebook, asking them to choose between 2 or more options is an easy way to start a conversation. You might ask them what service or style they prefer. And what I mean by that is, as a chiropractor, a sports chiropractor, we oftentimes used some form of functional taping, and we would put, pink or blue kinesio taping on them. We would do rock tape. We would see which style the patient liked best. We would simply ask them, which type would you prefer? From a rehab standpoint, you're the one that's directing it. They don't really have much of a say, but maybe they want to warm up today on the elliptical or the treadmill versus on the recumbent bike. Just give them some options and ask. And literally, you're going to post that of, when you come into your PT visit, do you like warming up on your treadmill or on the elliptical? And tell us why. You want to do what you can to get that engagement going. And you can use this type of post to, again, generate engagement or reinforce your patient community. So if you ask your followers to choose among some of your existing services, you can also use that post to kind of do some market research for you. So number 2 is offer a service demo. And what I mean by that is, how well do Facebook followers know of all that you offer for your practice? You can do an image or a live video to show off some not so common or underutilized services. So if you do dry needling, show them what it looks like and how it is a painless procedure. For most, it depends. If you're hooking them up on stim, if you do some form of soft tissue functional taping or soft tissue scraping, show the tools that you have, and you may use 2 different types of tools inside of there. Show them what you're doing, because you want people to see what you do. List pros and cons is the number 3 topic that we're discussing. So if you want to introduce new services to your audience or increasing awareness of existing offerings, listing pros and cons can give you a much needed structure for that. So this type of post helps position your services and encourages followers to identify the best option for them, especially if they're on the fence about booking an appointment with you. So try focusing on the services per post, so just one service, so you can cover all the key points. You might want to share pros and cons on price, maybe the competitive difference, your unique selling proposition, where it makes you different in your marketplace, potential uses for this scraping tool versus this, or a benefit of this supplement versus that. Number 4 is provide a quick win. In some cases, sorry, that's what happens when you go live. In some cases, your audience may be interested in your services, but not sure how or when or where to start. So you want to simply make a post on the 5 stretches to start off in the AM. Another one would be why they should avoid sugar. One would be orthotics, yes or no, and why. And maybe what's the difference between traction versus decompression. We just saw one of my son played lacrosse. Actually, I'm so proud of his team. They're making it to the state championships here in the state of Illinois starting tomorrow. But one of my son's teammates' brothers just had ACL reconstruction surgery for the second time. So he came to the game, both legs wrapped, asked why, because he had first surgery was hamstring tendon graft from the left knee, which is where he had surgery. This surgery actually had hamstring tendon graft from his right. So you could talk to people about hamstring tendon graft versus patellar tendon. You want to give them some options, and it's a great way to actually get some things going from a conversation standpoint. The 5th one is reshare a patient testimonial. So not every Facebook post needs to be in your practice's own words. In other words, some cases it's a good idea to let your patients do the talking, especially since their words can appear more trustworthy. It's not that you are not trustworthy, it's just that your patients can be. So sharing patient reviews and testimonials on Facebook helps prospects understand exactly what people love about you and your practice. And they can identify the challenges that they possibly have and how they fit into that. And I would, let me jump back to this. I would actually use testimonials, both written and video. Video is critical, and it could be simply somebody talking into their camera. It could be you interviewing them, or both of you sitting in a chair talking to one another about that. So I believe we're on number 6, show a before and after. So another way to convey how your services can help your audience is to show them the difference that they can have. By displaying before and after images side by side, you can create an effective visual that your audience can achieve to inspire. So think about the end result from an audience that wants to achieve a 10 out of 10 in pain to no pain, weakness to strength, unable to walk to running, can't pick up a grandkid and then take them hiking. Or one unique thing when we were starting to do, more kinesio taping in our practice, we had a golfer that came in and actually was hit in the thigh by a golf ball. So we actually put an X across because we knew what would happen. We put an X across on the top of that, took a picture of it. 3 days later, they came back and we removed that tape off of them, and you could see the X of what the kinesiology taping was actually doing to them. So anything that would be unique that would get engagement. Number 7 is spotlight a patient. So this is where it comes into before and after concept a little bit further, but you really are taking maybe a case study portion of it or a video snippet of that patient. This could be, again, functional taping, supplements, pillows, mattresses, anything you can do that will highlight what you do from a patient, or in this case, a product that you offer. And then finally, feature a staff member. It can be both clinical and it can be both front office or back end office staff members. You just want them to get to know who you are, and it's a different approach than you have typically taken within the practice. You want to let your audience know who are potential new patients, why your staff is who they need to see for their care, and what makes them stand out. So again, my name is Dr. Derek Barron. I want to thank you very much for stopping in here again for another one of our marketing insights, and this one specifically on Facebook, which hopefully you have gotten some value from it. So again, my name is Dr. Derek Barron. We help private practice healthcare professionals grow and scale their practice using our practice leverage method, using our grow platform, and using our grow bubble. If you are interested in helping your practice grow and scale, by all means, please do reach out to us. Drop the word Facebook below. We can help you from that regards, or any other way. Again, we want to help you find success on so many levels. Thank you again for your time here today. Look forward to see you next week on another Marketing Insight. Have a great day.